It's really cool to see so many people out there, well, not see, I mean, quote unquote see, so many people out there who are part of our community and newer parts of our community, amazing pioneers and inventors and artists and scientists and athletes all coming together to be a part of this special event.
Check and see what's open.
There's a quote from Mark that said, I remember the stares when I first announced that I would be a professional guitar player. Well, here I am. You know, one of the cool things about No Barriers is that it's really for all ages, all backgrounds, all circumstances. We're just hoping that people will push themselves and really, think about all the cool things they can do this week.
When I was going through the different clinics in terms of choosing which ones, I was very hesitant. I sucked it up and I thought, I'm going to do the downhill, and scared the crap out of myself, but I had a blast. And I realized if it scares you, who cares? Just don't let it scare you into not doing it at all.
My name is Amy Purdy, and I'm the co-founder of Adaptive Action Sports, and we are up here at No Barriers running a skateboard clinic with the Challenged Athletes Foundation.
Well, let's see. Hold on real fast.
Feeling a little off balance?
Yeah, a little bit. I definitely felt shaky, but then even just getting into it a little bit, the confidence was already growing.
Went in to the adaptive kayaking. And I didn't really have the intention, figured myself, being a quad amputee, that it would be kind of difficult to go and adapt. The people working there, Chris, some friends that I made, Wes, they just rigged some stuff up in like literally about 15 minutes with some adaptive equipment. It blew my mind.
Seeing all this adaptive equipment, I've never seen anything like that. I mean, I can't think of anything that one would want to do that one could not do. With all the technology that's out there, with all the folks that are helping with the will that these folks have, it's tremendous.
I'm here to talk about the Brainport Vision device. Attached to a pair of Oakley sunglasses is a standard miniature camera. That image from the camera is transmitted through a wire to this controller box, and that controller box converts it into a tactile image, which is felt by the tongue. So this is what we call the lollipop, and you just put this on the tongue. It has 400 steel electrodes, and instead of seeing the image, you feel the image on your tongue.
So last night I tried the Brainport, but it helps people like me who can't see very well see. I'm Maddie Stallman, and I'm from Westminster, and I climbed a 50-foot rock wall. Everything I did here was really fun, but there were parts where I couldn't find places to put my hands, so I slipped and fell. There were parts of it that were a little scary.
Good job, girl.
I think so. But everything here, it's really fun.
In 2001, I went completely deaf. So at that point, I got a cochlear implant in my left ear. This is the radio transmitter that sends data through my skin to the implant embedded in my skull.
It's our hope that this machine right here will get everybody with any type of disability out on the trail to work, camping again.
You've got to come to these shows and you've got to support these inventors who have passion, because nowhere else in the world can I come and see this.
So what we have here is a Braille note with a GPS receiver, and we're using it for geocaching, which means we set destinations and we have clues that help us find those destinations. so it means part of your problem.
A while back, I tried to canoe the Allagash River up in northern Maine. We got, a day or two into it, and it was really painfully, to me, obvious that, it wasn't going to work. And I'm staring at my legs and wondering, like, man, that, you've got these muscles here which are perfect for pushing, something like a canoe. So we came up with the leg-powered canoe.
There are people who will break through any barrier, but it's great to come here and see people doing it and see people who have developed technologies and equipment that really aid them in doing it.
No Barriers to me is really saying yes to life, saying I'm not going to let this accident rule my life and bring me down.
No Barriers just is awesome because I don't think there's any other foundation out there that takes that step and takes that risk to introduce these type of sports to the disabled community.
It's all about just getting a great group of people together that are just totally cool with disability.
That's what it means to me is action, not waiting, just jumping in and doing it. It's blowing my mind. I think that anybody that's on the ropes on whether or not they're coming to the next one, like, get here.